Oh crap, here comes security. Here comes security. Let's see what they say. Alright, we're getting ready to head up the road, but I think the girls are up and I want to kiss my baby girl before we leave. My little love.
Like that skin throw?
Yeah. Can I say bye? Hmm? No.
She's mad at me right now.
You might be wondering what the heck is going on right now. Well, a while back I was on YouTube, like a lot of you guys are, and I stumbled across this video about this RADICA Moonlander X. And I was just really impressed with what it was and the specific functions of it. It didn't really fit the mold of a lot of the truck campers out there, and I ended up leaving a comment and thinking it was super rad, and just one thing ended up leading to another, and I was able to work out a deal with this amazing Colorado company to get one of these on my truck. So this is the story of going to get that camper on my truck and where we ended up that night, and kind of that whole situation. Just got here and I'm realizing they're sharing a shop with Flatline Vanco, which is really big in this, like, the sprinter and van conversion world. I think that's kind of cool, actually, so kind of stoked to check that stuff out.
Terrorist organization. Foreign terrorists have no legal protection in the United States of America, and this administration.
If you've been on my channel a while, you know that I really love business. I love local businesses. I love people having their own businesses, and I was so impressed with this workspace that Flatline Vanco had and the Mountain Standard. Shout out to Luke over there. And I don't know. I really like an American company that's small, that is just doing the thing.
We're gonna get it close, and then I'm gonna have you put a hand on it so it don't blow out your back window. All right.
The install honestly wasn't too terrible. I didn't really have any idea of how this was done. And, you know, obviously you can see right here, they just put it up on a forklift. Tried to line it up the best that you can, and then we ended up dropping it down, popping those blocks out.
Specking this out.
I'm so stoked right now. Luke just put a couple of these clamps on just to get us into the shop bay, and as soon as we got into the shop bay, it's where he finished the install. We got it wired up, he put the trim lock on, and just kind of finished the whole thing in the shop bay where it was nice and comfortable. And again, super shout out to Luke at the Mountain Standard. He was truly an amazing guy, and it was really fun talking shop with him, and I was telling him about my old bus business, and he was telling me about vans he used to build. It was just really cool to talk to somebody kind of from a similar background. I think we're getting ready to wrap this whole deal up. I'm super impressed. Luke at the Mountain Standard has been doing this whole install. He's been great. If you need any work done, check their website below. We'll keep this party going and hopefully get home before it gets dark. Alright, it's getting late. I'm getting tired. I'm trying to get home. I'm not sure I'm going to make it. I'm going to keep pushing, but I'm going to go in here and grab a camp stove real quick in case we end up having to pull over and camp somewhere. So, because I don't have one. I'm going to go get one. Just got the goods. Let's see if we can get home. All right, you guys, I think we are... I don't like driving tired, and I've been driving all day to get up there and get this thing put on. And we have a camper on the back of the truck now, so I'm thinking we should use it, right? So I have to get some stuff for the house at Walmart anyway. I think we're gonna try and camp there tonight. So we'll see if this works out. I know we used to be able to camp there all the time, but they've shut a lot of them down, so we're gonna look for the signs, see if we're gonna be able to do it. I gotta go there, get some stuff, so we're gonna get something to cook, and we're gonna get stuff for home. And we're gonna try and sleep at the Walmart tonight. And we're all gonna see how it's gonna go. You guys with me? No overnight parking signs is what we're looking for. We just got here. Let's get our stuff on our list and let's get something to cook on this tailgate. And let's see if we get kicked out. I don't see any signs, so might be all right. All right, we got to get some vitamins for Ember. This looks like lotions. Okay, so at this point, I'm not sure what we're gonna cook. So, I'm gonna go over here and take a look. I think we might try this pizza. I got a lid for that cast iron, so I think we'll try this. Can't cut it, we'll figure it out. I'm thinking we're a little bit on Front Street right here, so I'm gonna move us kind of in the back over here and try and hide out. So hopefully no security guards, people come bug us, so let's go move over there. On special, it's gonna go bad. I like this little cover right here, so it's like if it's kind of raining like this, it's perfect. Let's get our camp stove. Got some butane, got all my goods. Let's get this thing cooking. Oh, I didn't get my pan. This thing is brand new. Oh no, I hope I don't gotta like assemble it. Dang, I don't have much here to wipe that in. I don't got paper towels or nothing. Guess I'm gonna do it like this and figure it out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh crap, here comes security. Here comes security. Let's see what they say. Alright, y'all. Check out the camper. Super cool. This is a RADICA Moonlander X. And I'm going to talk more about that in probably future videos, and I'll do kind of more of a walkthrough tour of this thing. But we're on our way home. We decided just to stop and try and sleep on this thing. Oh yeah, let's go check out that sign. But we're gonna cook dinner right now. We just got a $2.82 pizza, and we are gonna attempt to sleep in this parking lot tonight. And I have no idea how we're gonna pick up that hot deal. Let's go see what's on this. Let's go see what's on this sign. Customer parking only. I bought stuff. Help protect our. Okay. I don't see anything about sleeping. And then I see here, I'll show you. There's an RV there. There's an RV there and there. I don't know. I don't see any no camping signs, so that's a good thing, I guess. Let's turn it up a little bit. It's getting cold. So far, I love this camper though. Looks really cool. Looks really cool. It's super light. So I used to have a heavier camper on the back of this thing, and you'd feel it. Like when you put it on there, you'd feel it driving, and you put air in the bags or whatever. But one thing I will say is this camper is so light. I could feel it back there, but not really. And then the thing that really impressed me is after they got done installing it, I took the tape measure out. I should have filmed this, and I checked. So I went to go put air in the bags, and it didn't even do anything. Didn't even drop an inch or half an inch, so it didn't even move it at all. So I'm pretty impressed with that. That is burnt, dude. Bon appetit with burnt pizza. Oh man. That sucks. I'm realizing I don't have any paper towels or really like a water situation, so I just bought some toilet paper and I'm just gonna like get this toilet paper wet and kind of rinse some of this stuff off. That's my plan. I am not prepared. That was burnt pizza, by the way. Alright, I think it's time to get ready to go to bed, so I'm gonna get my blanket, pillow, and stuff in here. One thing I want to say is I want to make sure that, keep my water in here, I want to make sure that we could leave fast if we have to, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go get our stuff. One of the things they said is you could fold this up. Now, I want to try and do this. So one of the things about this camper is it's not a pop top, which is really cool. And then they have a few modes, right? This is like, so stow mode, you can throw the stuff up there. Bed mode is completely extended. And then couch mode, which the idea behind this truck camper, this will basically be me doing like probably a lot of little solo 4-wheel drive adventures. Maybe take the family out once in a while, but I do have a converted school bus. If you've been watching my channel forever, you know that I'm probably gonna take the kid out in that most of the time. But so far I'm really liking this. I wanna put this in couch mode is what I'm getting at. So let me try and figure that out. Okay, here you go. All right. I am feeling this though right now. Let's get my bedding out and let's chill, and then we'll talk for just a second, and then we're probably gonna turn the lights off and go to sleep, which there won't be much after that unless we get woke up. But let me get the bedding hooked up in here. So I am going to try and not use the heater, but I got the buddy heater in here in case I really need it in the middle of the night, and I'll vent something. But yeah, I am loving this camper so far. So if you just happen to have clicked on this video, boy, do I have a whole bunch of backstory for you. And you can dig back in my channel and kind of see what my story kind of is. And I guess I'll just touch on it briefly for anybody. And if you're a longtime subscriber, you know my entire story, but I kind of want to talk about what's going on here real quick. So I used to, really quick, I used to build buses, lived in buses, old converted school buses for years and years and years, and loved it, right? And then I sold my last bus, got a house, and ended up getting a truck camper. Not this one, I got a different one. And I loved what I was able to do in that truck as far as snow, 4x4 adventures, like what I was able to do with the truck and that camper, a bus could have never done. And then I ended up having to sell that camper because I had some property stuff happen and I just needed the money to help deal with all that. And then I bought another bus, and I'm actually building that still on YouTube. I'm still building that bus, and I'll probably still be building it after this video for sure. I will be building it after this video, but that was just something I'm doing to do on YouTube, and I want to have again. And I'm a musician, and I want to be able to like use that as a tour bus, use that for my daughter. And then the idea behind this is I still want to be able to do those 4x4 adventures or some of those solo adventures. And the capability of this is just unmatched. And huge shout out to the team over at RADICA. So I talked about it earlier in this video, how, you know, just a few messages back and forth turned into working together. So RADICA is, you know, we are partnering up on this whole camper situation and series, and I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of truck camping videos on YouTube. So it's going to be super fun. I'm super stoked about it, and I'm super excited to be working with them on making this content. So if you've never heard of this truck camper, they're called RADICA, and this is a Moonlander X. And if you decide that you want to get one of these, you can get a little discount by just saying that I sent you over there. But yeah, I'm super hyped so far, and I can't wait to show this to the girls. Maybe I'll show that in the morning. Maybe I will. Yeah, I think so. That's kind of where we're at. So if you want to, you know, watch truck camping videos in the future with this thing, make sure to subscribe. If, you know, you just want to help support the channel and the homies, we'll be doing a lot of truck camping in this. I'm still building a bus on YouTube. Super stoked. I'm getting ready to kind of turn the lights off and try to go to sleep. And you won't see me again until the morning unless we have a problem. And then we'll film that. So I am going to turn the lights off and go to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. Whew. Good night, YouTube. Oh, you gotta make some blinds. Good morning. Got kind of cold last night. Just turning the oh, there's some water down there. I'll have to look into that, but got kind of cold last night. Turned the body heater on and off. But no problems, right? We've successfully camped in a Walmart parking lot. I think so. I'm taking Jaylena to the airport pretty early today, so I'm not going to get crazy this morning. We're just going to kind of wrap things up and get home and clean this thing out because we need to get her to the airport. So let's pack up. Good morning. Check this out. See those two RVs with those trailers last night? Or right there? They were here last night. So I'm not sure if I showed them, but I guess it's cool to stay here. I mean, they got their slide outs out and everything. So a cool thing about Walmart is you could go in and use the bathroom, right? I'm good. I am gonna pack up, get things going. I need to get home. So let me get this all figured out. Well, everyone, we have reached the end of this video. We got a new truck camper, and I am going to talk more about that truck camper, and we're going to get it way more dialed in some future videos. Stoked to do some snow camping. If you're a longtime subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys always showing up for years. And if this just happens to be one of the first times that you have clicked on my channel, consider subscribing. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of truck camping this year, and I'm also building a school bus on the internet, and I also have a homestead that we're doing some work on, and we just do cool stuff. So consider sticking around. All right, catch you guys in another one. This is Isaac signing out. Bye.